What are you saying, guys? I'm Indiana Airfield, and today we have the famous, gorgeous, kind of looking shy young Bane sitting over here.
I hopped out the space, cause I knew they died in me. I done run up a check, then I went and flex, cause I knew they died in me. Put that blood on my soul, kid up with the flows, cause I knew they died in me. Put that plan on my wrist, yellow like my bitch, cause I knew they died in me. Yeah, yeah.
How are you?
What you saying? I ain't shot though, man.
No shy. I'm not shy. So, young Bane, tell us a bit about yourself. Where did you get that name from, first of all?
Because when I first started, I didn't want to show my face. So what I did is, one day I see the Bane mask and I was like, oh, I like that mask. Then I went and quickly Googled.
Have you seen the film?
No, I ain't seen it about it.
What?
No, I ain't seen it. But at least when I done some research, I found out what he was about, and then I thought, yeah, I can relate to that. So, yeah.
Does that kind of fit with who you are as like an artist, like his character kind of thing?
Yeah, it's relatable to a lot of the stuff I talk about, do you know what I'm saying? So like his whole persona is about being born in the dark and all that stuff. And so I'm talking about the struggle where we live in and coming out of that. And, yeah.
I like that. So when you say you wanted to kind of remain anonymous, I guess, with it, why was that? Was that for any reason at all, or was it just
no, it's just the type of guy that I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a private guy. Before the music, I didn't have Instagram, Twitter, or something.
Do you feel like you had to have, when you came into the industry, do you feel like you had to then have?
Like you have to connect with the people, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I guess, I know people do say sometimes like social media is a bit of a hit and miss, but I guess music, you kind of have to do it. Well, we have all seen your social media. You've definitely created a storm coming into the industry. How long have you been around for?
If I'm not wrong, probably like 8 months.
Okay, cool. You definitely came in with a bit of a like name, like you kind of came out of nowhere for some people, because you know there's some artists that have been building their come up. You came out, took the industry by storm, and it was like boom. Do you feel like when you came into the industry, you did your first few songs, you got this kind of buzz going? Did that create any kind of pressure, or was you ready to be like, okay, I know I'm level, so now.
See, with the whole pressure thing, it's not even that, it's just, I'll just release when I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like I can just wake up one day and say, oh, I want to release 2 tracks today, and I'll just drop it, which is why there is no pattern, or, there is no pattern to my releasing strategy, you know what I'm saying? I might wake up and say, oh, I feel like this tune should be out today.
Yeah, so you kind of just work on whatever feels good in the moment.
Yeah.
I like that. Music, was you always going to do music? Was that always kind of like, I'm going to become an artist and that's what I want to do? Or did it kind of, where did that come from?
Well, the music thing is like, it's always been around me, do you know what I'm saying? So my old man was a musician, and I was playing piano when I was a kid, but after that, I don't know, like, it was a joke thing, like we'd be sitting, whatever we're doing with a man, and someone put on an instrument, and we'll just freestyle, whatever. And that's how it started. And then one day I just went to the studio and thought,
do it. I like that. I definitely like that. And like I said, social media, you're popping, and you know, you do what you want when you're popping, in the infamous words. How do you feel, obviously wanting to be this unanimous guy, and then, you know, slowly but surely you get dragged into the social media, your responses that you've been receiving, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, do you know what, the response, it's like it's sometimes like a motivation boost. Like sometimes you might be having a down day and you look at your Twitter or something and someone says something nice, and then you see that, you're like, you know what, I'm going to the studio, I'm
you want to do more.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So,
I like that, definitely. That's amazing. And like I said, what have you got in store for us? I know you've got your show is coming up.
May
5th of May. Definitely. Make sure
have you got your ticket?
There. No, I haven't got my ticket, and I know you're gonna stick it on me, and it's cool. But I'm going to get my ticket, and I will be front row, and I will be screaming, and that's it. So don't worry about if I got my ticket. I'm definitely gonna be there during my exam period. So rate yourself, But going back to that show, how did that come about? Because obviously it's your first headline show. Do you feel like you've been around for 8 months? Do you feel like it's too soon?
Yeah, but
or is it just timing?
No, I knew it would be too soon. So, you know, with the reason why I did it is so that I want it to feel like a journey. Do you know what I'm saying? With the fans. Yeah. If I do it early and they're there at the small venues, when we eventually get to the bigger venues, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they were part of the journey rather than they were looking from the outside.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Where did that idea? Because I know a few artists out there that they don't really see it as that. They're like, no, I'm not big enough to do that. I'm not big enough. What does it mean to be big enough? Or do you think it's more like, if they're going to help you make you and achieve your dreams?
I don't even feel it's about a big enough thing. It's just about yourself as an artist, isn't it? I enjoy performing, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy performing, and I know that that's a way to connect with people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know I enjoy performing, and I know obviously I've seen the love for the music, so why not?
Why not? That's amazing. That's amazing. So going deeper into the music a bit more, what is your inspiration? Who is your inspiration?
Chris Brown and Future.
Chris Brown and Future. Yeah. That was a very straightforward answer. Why those two?
Because I just feel like there's certain things that they say that I can relate to. Like,
yeah.
So they're very good at expressing situations and feelings.
And do you think it's got to always be like an honest kind of...
Yeah, I've always said music always sounds better when it's coming from an organic place, because you can hear the emotion in a person's voice and every other thing. It's just more natural and it's easier to connect because everyone goes through the same stuff. You know?
Of course, and I think that is actually a big thing in the industry. I know you get sometimes people that are very scripted with what they not so much do as an artist musically, but like, you know, everything else. And I think, like I said, we've all seen your social media. It is all very honest when it comes down to that. Is that a big thing? Is that something you want to keep with you on your music
everything
journey?
In my, whatever I say in the song, it's what's happening in my life, in my boy's life, or it's happening around me. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes it might come in third person, but whatever I'm saying, it's all true. That's really happening out here.
That's it. I think it's amazing how like you've managed to kind of captivate males and females. Now some people will be like, that's what you're supposed to do, but it's not actually that easy. Like some singers can only get other girls as their fans, or male rappers can only get other males. Was that your plan to kind of appeal to anyone and everyone, or you just thought, I will do me and they will take, if they like it they like it, if they don't they don't?
That's what it was. I was just gonna, you know what, just do me and express it. So if however the beat says express it, I'm just gonna express it whether they like it,
and whether they take it, So who is there anyone in the industry that you feel like you want to work with, or is there anyone that you have worked with that, you know, that incorporates into your brand as Young Bane?
I've worked with my brother Bonks, I worked with Blade, I worked with my brother Kojo, Little Banks, Fredo.
And do they kind of, are they all artists that fit with what you stand for? Yeah,
especially with Fredo, Little Banks, Kojo. It's like we're just young black men, innit? Young black men doing something with our lives and not the usual stereotype. I'm not trying to be a statistic, do you know what I'm saying?
I love that. I know it is important actually, I guess, especially in this day and age. We do see what goes on in the media, we do hear what goes on, and you know, black people seem to be kind of the epitome of trouble. Like, it's like there's nothing else for us, but the fact that you're kind of creating the idea and you're helping, I know other people are doing it as well, you're helping put forward that, you know, black people are more than just a statistic, we are more than just, you know, we don't always cause trouble, like we have more to us. I think that's amazing. So definitely pick up yourself on that. That's cool. So what's next for you? Like, obviously we know the show 5th of May. Everyone can obviously find that towards the end of the interview. We'll definitely have your social medias up so you can all get involved in that. Is there anything else you're trying to do this year, or are you kind of taking it as it comes and what feels right?
Just new music, new flows, man. That's what it is.
What does that, what's new music, new flows? I know that sounds very like new music, new flows, isn't it? But what does that mean to you? Is that kind of something you live by?
Expect them.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I can make any type of song as long as I'm just being myself, man.
That's cool. I definitely rate that. I think it is hard to kind of keep to yourself, and like I said, 8 months into the industry, you've created this buzz, you've created this storm, that people are interested in what you have to offer, and I think that's a pretty big thing, especially coming from the UK. Like, I don't know how you feel about it personally, but I've been to some shows of artists. I've seen your show, amazing, like I've seen your performance, it's crazy that you can have such energy. Do you feel like the London crowds reciprocate that? Do you feel like it's better outside of London? Like, what's your feeling on it?
I've performed in London, outside of London, and I've just come to the conclusion that they feed off your energy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They feed off your energy. However you choose to express yourself on the stage, they'll feed off it, man.
That's cool. That's dope. Are you trying to take it like stateside? Are you? What's your plan in regards to that? Do you want to?
If we're taking it anywhere, we're taking it global.
We're taking it global.
Not just the States.
Yeah. So you're happy to kind of adapt and everything else with your music to anyone in that sense. Yeah.
I mean,
dope.
if it's the truth, everyone can relate. You know what I'm saying?
That's
all it is.
That's so dope. I really like how you're sticking by this kind of honest, truthful base for your music. I think that is something that is important, especially you're young. Like, just let people know. How old are you? 19. See, that's crazy. Like, that you've come in and you're working with people like Bonkers, and they're people that he's been around. Like, he's doing his thing, he's building his brand. The fact that you've come in 8 months, you've captivated a lot of people. How do you feel about that? Is that kind of like, does that feel good to know that you can relate to so many other people?
Yeah.
Was you ready for that?
That's the best bit about it. The ones who last the longest are the ones who are able to connect with the people.
Yeah, I definitely believe in your brand. I think you've got it nailed to a T. You kind of know what you're doing. I think that's amazing. 19, that's a different kind of mindset to have. So well done. So just to let people know, and just to wrap it up, where can we find you?
YXNGBANE, and that's on every single social media platform. Just Young Ben. On Twitter, on the gram, on the Snapchat too.
Gram, active on the gram. Snapchat's open.
Yeah, Snapchat's open.
I like that. That's cool. It gives people an insight. So you heard it from Young Ben himself. The show is here, 5th of May. Make sure you follow him, get the tickets and everything else. And thank you for being here today.
Wow. Thank you for having me.
You're more than welcome.
No. That's it. I put a model in an Uber. Cause the country chick, she knows I'm getting more love. She knows I put that work in, she waiting like a gym. You know that boy don't love you, never loved you, he love what you do for him. I put a shooter in the Uber. Catch your homie, book a flat to where the sun's out. You know them groupies from 610, they get up in the zone. If we don't catch a homie, we ain't going home. We ain't going home. All the nigga does is flex now. Show money in the bank now. I just started, but these bitches treat me like a legend. Ooh, on a match. I put your missus in the Uber, tell the driver, drive it slow, I'm getting there. 5-star, I'm a rated, don't know if it's service, so if it was the head. Hey, I'm that singing nigga, I'm that rapping nigga, I'm that nigga. Dripping all this sauce, dripping all this flavor, can't get tired, my jealous. Bitches know that I'm the kid, yeah. Straight up out of the 6, yeah. Fuck with me, get your wig split. All my drillers on some drill shit. All these rappers talking about the summer and the year, I've got it on my back. Gucci Prada, logo, enchilada, we done did it, nigga, off the map, yeah. And then I go straight in the Uber. Destination, my Cubans. Told them I was the future. They could've CC no future. Hey, they could've CC no future. Hey. I got hits from favela. Most of my haters Angola. Utaka right to an up then. Head short, sun's dropping. Getaway, drivers. Bust a shit out in a Uber. Getaway, drivers. Bust a shit out in a Uber. Hey.
Last year I was so consistent. Last year you went missing. Last year me and Pest spent numbers last year.